boy, we got a big one today and so much fun. I'm gonna see so many of you in person. With that being said, let's not waste any more time and get to it. Yeah! Welcome to Digital Marketing 5, where we talk about all the things you probably should have seen on the internet this week. And to be fair, today, I'm just super excited. We have some amazing things that have been happening, and I just want to share all the love that's been going on. First big deal, CharleyBot is now live. If you ever wanted to ask me any question about anything, and maybe the consulting calls were too pricey, or you felt like this is a dumb question, or maybe I can't afford it, or it's not worth it, or I just want to see this guy, what he has to say, go to CharleyBot.ai. It is 100% free. Launched this last week, and we are seeing hundreds of new people every single day, which is amazing. By the time you see this, I'm expecting the user base to be over 1,000 people that are using this to answer the marketing questions, get deep dive answers, actionable insight, how-to tutorials, literally everything you could think to ask me, you can get there for free. I'm already starting to see people say, like, talk about the successes they've seen, the times that they've saved. 3 or 4 people have like fired their agency and have taken it over and are already getting better results. Like, this is a game changer. Basically, all of the things that other like hacky ad agencies are charging like hundreds of dollars for their like premium community and all of these other nonsense courses from like people that don't do the work, that don't care about you and have no idea what they're doing. We're putting them, well, basically out to pasture for free. So go ahead, check that out. It's amazing. I literally am just so proud that this exists. And again, CharleyBot.ai, check it out. It's huge. Second thing, we crossed 12,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, and it's only growing faster and faster. So thank you to everybody that played along for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway series that we had. I'm gonna do a special video for the big announcement, for the big winner of everything. So if you're watching for that, please don't worry. I'm gonna do a special video just for that stuff and more surprises and more things. And just, it's been so incredible just to see the community come together. And that brings me to my last point. I'm so excited to get to meet so many of you on Monday and on Tuesday in San Diego, Commerce Roundtable from Sendling. Check it out. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be on stage. Big ups to Jimmy Kim for being the first person in this space to legitimately get me on a stage. There was drama behind this. I'm not gonna spill the tea about too many things, but let's just say there are folks who said everything that possibly could to try to discourage folks from letting me come on the stage, from talking to sponsors. Like, it was everything. And I want to give a big, big thanks to the folks that said, you know what, no, Charley's a good guy. What he has to say is of value. I'm not scared to be on stage with him. I want to talk with him. I'll support that segment, and I don't want to call stuff out, but the people that have shown support, you know who you are. I love you lots, and I'm actually going to be on stage with one of you over there, and it means the world to me that some folks are okay with people saying things that may or may not go with what everybody else says, and that's not a threat. We can learn from each other. We can share ideas. And that's a beautiful thing. And so if you haven't checked out the Sendling Commerce Roundtable, I honestly, I think tickets are completely sold out. But I'm gonna get to meet hundreds of you there. And big announcement, if you can't make that, in February at Social Media World, Social Media Examiner's own event, I'm gonna be on stage after Tim Bird and Dara Denny. And this is at the San Diego Convention Center, like thousands of people. And you can go up and get tickets for that. I'm not trying to sell it, but just like I want to meet you. If you're going to be there, I'm going to be there. Come say hi. All of that fun stuff is happening. I just wanted to really celebrate this week and just say thank you for all of the things that are happening. And insofar as like, what are we going to dive into this week? To be fair, I was just out of town for a bachelor party and haven't been keeping up that much attention. And what I will say is I dropped the video on automated rules to show people how I scale things. And And that video was designed really to show you like why you don't need cost caps. Like, what's the advantage of a cost cap? Oh, we're not gonna spend too much. But really, cost caps were designed to help folks like me who are spending $1 million on like CBS, million a day, right? $1 million budget for Nissan and Levi's and Activision and Apple to get lower CPMs. If you're using it for e-commerce, understand, yeah, you're gonna protect your costs, but at extreme volatility, and you're not gonna grow the size of the pie, because who's the best person to want to take a buy at like a lower CPA? Somebody that's already made fun of. You can just try to take credit for somebody else's work, or you can provide more work for everybody. And if you want to improve your efficiency, the single best way to do that, and this is going to be a hard pill to swallow, is prioritize data integrity and use automated rules. Creative, absolutely. Creative is important. It's phenomenal. It's the most important thing, except it is good data integrity with mediocre creative and a good business model can make an 8 or 9 figure business. The world's best creative, if you're missing data integrity, well, that ad's going to die. Ad fatigue is operator error. If your ads are dying, it's because you're misusing the platform. If you're using cost caps, you're misusing the platform if you're all in. The reason cost caps work for some folks is because they don't need Facebook to be the source of all of their traffic. They can pillage their traffic in their market and of their brand awareness because of other things. Obvi can do cost caps because they have a 50,000 person Facebook community. And they're in Walmart and GNC. Their omni-channel game is so strong that cost caps work because they can just use it to seal the piece of the pie. They don't need Facebook to grow the brand in the same way. Now, my argument that I made in another video, this one over here, when going all in on cost caps is actually like, yeah, that'll work. But imagine if you could do less work and actually grow the size of the pie in a way that would let you scale that business even more. Because yeah, they just crossed 50 million, and that's amazing. But let's do that every year. We don't need to make that the historic record. Like, you can grow this stuff. My point here is this. In my time off, I didn't even bring my laptop. And we took another brand in Disruptor, the brand development incubator, like agency thing that I have. We doubled them in the last 30 days. In August, when everything was hard. And how did we do it? Well, we got rid of the terrible structure based on Advantage Plus and cost caps and interest groups and tons of creative testing. We tested 2 or 3 DCTs over a 90-day period. We went from losing several $1,000s in a month to getting 6 figures in revenue at like a 2x profit margin, scaling the business nearly 2x in 30 days. And we're gonna do more in profit in September than they did in overall revenue the month before they hired us. Because data integrity is the most important thing. And to drive this point home, all of this is done through automated rules, dynamic creatives, and the one campaign build. And I highly recommend that you start to think about this one statement. The person that can solve the problem with the least amount of work is the person who's best at solving that problem. And if you're designed to solve a problem, require more and more work, then all you've done is deal with a situation and a solution to handle the symptoms. You're never gonna knock out the disease. And ultimately, that's a path to death instead of success. So with that being said, that's our video today. It's a weird way to end it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get these done in 5. Like, it's supposed to be digital marketing in 5, but there's just so many exciting things. Again, CharleyBot is live, charleybot.ai. Go check it out. Also, gonna be on stage at SendLane's Commerce Roundtable. Go check that out. We had 12,000 subscribers. Oh yeah! Oh my God, okay, I forgot. September 23rd. Down in the link in the description below. Smash that link. I'm doing a webinar that's ultimately gonna become a course inside the Facebook Ads MBA program. But you can get it for free. I'm gonna do this once. It's gonna be really long. It's gonna be slammed with information. And ultimately, it's going to help you solve problems you didn't know you had and give you the independence and the success that you deserve so that you can get rid of the ego-based, soul-sucking players that maybe have helped you get to where you are now, but are the reason you'll never get to where you deserve. So that being said, I love you guys. Enjoy some life. And you're in San Diego and I come on stage, let me hear you. Rumor has it that the room will empty as soon as I hit the stage. And I think the honest answer is, when I hit the stage, will be the loudest point in the whole event. Work with me on that. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the internet. Thank you so much, and like, subscribe, all the